Alright, yeah. You know, it's kind of funny though. That character's a bit more serious, the Errol. In Jack 2 and 3, but then here it's like they have a kind of comedic moment with him. With that whole the whole deal with like when they were making up a name and he's like, nice try, that call never happened, and you know that guy was on leave or something like that. So, something about that. So, I don't know. Whee! Alright. Got a broken thing there. Whee! Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. I did not pull it off. At least I don't start back at like the very, like way back there or anything. Alright. I did. Okay, I did get it. At least there's that. So yeah, it's like you may be wondering, you know, if I'm going to commentary only, eventually, oh well, you know, if I'm going to only commentary, you know, what's the difference? Why don't you just like, you know, I could just be making this up, right? I could just be like, oh, this is me when it's not me at all or something, playing the game. Well, here's the thing though. You know, you got a point there if you happen to say something like that. Whoever would say something like that has a point. What if I'm just like, what if I just took the footage and was saying, hey, this is me playing this, and you know, really it's just someone else? Well, first of all, when games like this, if you see my name, if I save it, I think you might see my name. Maybe not. Okay, maybe you don't, but you know, it may depend on the game. But what if I'm just like, what if this isn't really me doing this and I'm just reacting at the right times? You know? That's something I say, you just gotta trust me on it. This is me playing it. I wouldn't do that well at just reacting whenever something goes bad. Like I wouldn't do all that well with reacting. And, you know. So you just gotta trust me on that. So whenever I do this without commentary, you gotta see that it is me playing it. And Mr. Exo Paradigm Gamer, Michael, has told me that has pretty much, he's given me some good advice on things because he knows how to do videos because he has a lot more subscribers than I do, and you know, and well, he for good reason, he's a lot smarter when it comes to some stuff, or when it comes to like games and technology and blah blah. He was telling me how, you know, doing one without commentary, you could probably have them. I believe this is his. I don't quote me on this when I say this, like, but he was basically saying, without commentary, videos can be longer. I mean, you know, that's the point I was getting. The videos could be longer if they're without commentary, but if they're with commentary, you might want to, you know, you might want to have those be shorter. Which I'm assuming it may, I don't know. That's what I got from it. I could be wrong. Could be wrong on that. He may not have meant that at all. But, you know. That's kind of what I got from it, was doing videos with commentary, you might want to shorten them, and then videos without commentary, you know, it might not matter how long they are. But what I may do, well, you'll see. I mean, if I've already done it this way, you've seen how I've done it. But my current mindset is either I'll have the whole session uploaded, or I'll be, ow. I'll either have the whole session uploaded, or without commentary, or I'll have like maybe split them in half or something, and then like upload them that way, or split them in half the best I can. Is there anything in this dirt? Seems like there was something in this dirt. I'll probably still have trial runs whenever I do these ones without commentary. Ow. But you know. Alright. Okay, let's see. Ah. Ugh. There we go. You know, the lighting doesn't look too bad in this game in some areas. I just realized whenever he was there in the dark, it was like, it kind of reminded me of like an early PS2 game, which, yeah, that doesn't sound that impressive in 2006, but for a PSP game, it sounds pretty good. Like an early PSP game. It's like, I remember like back in the DS and PSP days, it's like, you know, having a game that was previously just a console game be on the portable system, that was pretty impressive, but at the time, sometimes sacrifices had to be made to get that to work. Like an example is Ape Escape on PSP versus being on PS1. There were some improvements, but the trade-off was you had no other joystick, so you had to you had to use the X button to jump. You also had just L and R instead of L1 and R1 and L2 and R2 or something. So, like Ape Escape, if they had waited until the Vita to release that game, they could have pulled it off pretty much, for the most part. You still only had L and R, but you also had the back pad that kind of act as your L2 and R2. Okay, also you wouldn't have the... You'd have to have something else for doing the butt bust thing, but, you know... Or, you know, like clicking on the joysticks, because the Vita also didn't have that. But you could use certain things to your advantage that way. But but other than that, the PSP version isn't too bad. Like if you really want to play Ape Escape on the go, the PSP version is your way to go. It is a good way to go, I mean. But the it feels like it would have been better on the Vita. But you know what? Like the Vita became a pretty decent port machine, and for a lot of games, or about half the games it ported. I I know apparently people complained about Minecraft on there. And while it's not the best port, I agree. At the time, it was like a really great, way to play games on the go. Or play Minecraft on the go when you didn't have like a laptop or, and Pocket Edition, if you know about Minecraft and the Pocket Edition and stuff, you know how it is. Well, they have updated a lot of it, so it does feel closer to like the PC and console ports of it, but I'm not crazy about Minecraft, but I do like playing it. I'm not one of those that like, oh, it's popular, I hate it. I mean, yeah, it did kind of get on my nerves how popular it was at the time. Like, it was hard not to hear about it. Of course, there's still a movie apparently coming out of it. But, like, I'm not really interested in story mode, in Minecraft story mode. I'm only interested in just a regular game because I like the creativity of it. I like creating stuff on there. I think I skipped the... Ah, well. I don't really care at this point. But yeah, like, Minecraft... Anyway, the point being... Am I going backwards? I'm not going backwards, am I? I'm going backwards, aren't I? Oh boy, I hope I'm not. I think I was. I think I was going backwards there. Good. Wait. Let me be sure. And I know that there's going to be people going, you are going the right way, or no, not that way, or, if I'm doing something wrong, I will know about it. I will know if someone comments. But anyway. So yeah, Minecraft, I like it on Vita. People say they hated it when really I think it was fine. I wasn't expecting, even like PS3, 360, volumes of good. But okay, I do need to go this way. But like, I was expecting, like, it was pretty much what I expected, essentially. But you know how it is with some people on the internet. If even a little thing goes wrong, it's, oh, it's terrible. But since we have the Switch version now, some of those problems aren't as bad. I need to go this way, not that way. But a lot of those problems are non-existent now. In terms of portable, now, I mean, if you want to talk about a not so great port of it on the go, now I still need to play it to really judge it, but from what I've seen, the 3DS version looks, not the best. Whoa. Did it stopped there. As far as I could tell. It stopped. I could have died there. Having the flames is probably better, in a way. Now, if you want long distance, more powerful attacks, you might want to go with this one, the blue one, but,